Cheat code is
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Flygirl Tee. Happy birthday to you. I don't know why we turned into El Divo out of nowhere.
It was like some opera Pavarotti style. Thanks, guys. You pulled out all the stops.
yeah. I'll practice my tenor voice for the whole week, even though I didn't know it was your birthday. I didn't know until I came into the house, and then people was like, "Oh, happy birthday, T." I'm like, "Wait." Shit.
I was just inviting her. Hey, come to my barbecue.
We just wanted to surprise her, bro.
I know. I was just being good friend. Just turn up to because no reason, you know.
Yeah. We thought this was just going to be a live stream just for you to like DJ.
Nick Minute's your birthday.
I was like, well, why don't we just like live stream together and then at the same time we can eat? Yeah.
And then you were like having conversation before the like a week ago. I was like, just come, just put the do the podcast here. I was like, oh yeah, I'll do it.
Because I know you're not gonna come until like tomorrow.
Yeah, no, you choose the wrong time to have a event on the cheat code is Sunday.
But it's every Sunday the streaming.
That's true.
Yeah, which
right.
is
So let's all stream at the same time.
Let's record. That's why we brought our equipment here to record so that we could be at your party and be at our party.
Now we're just doing the most introverted thing. Come to a party and just be in the corner and do a podcast.
You know what it's like? You know that Lil Dicky video? The Lil Dicky, he goes to someone else's video shoot and uses that.
Yeah.
In makeshift.
Save that money. For context out there, if you don't know who we're talking to already, this is DJ Flygirl
Tee.
Wow, you got the effects and everything. That's crazy.
Sydney City's #1 female DJ, you know what I'm saying? OG status, y'all.
I'd say it's one of the top DJs in Sydney.
In the world.
Wow.
DJ
Be cool.
Flygirl Tee.
Be cool, guys. Be cool. I'd invite you, Nats, but you're over there.
Well, he's technically
I'm there, bro.
He's technically
I'm here.
here.
He's here in spirit.
I'm
Son, happy birthday. Happy
know,
birthday.
you did.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So,
What's the topics?
What's your birthday wish?
My birthday wish was for everyone to come because I haven't seen you guys in ages.
Wholesome. That's so wholesome.
It's I'm excited because all the DJs usually we're too tired or clubbing, so you can't go. But now COVID.
Now there's no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for the biggest reason of all, COVID.
Blessings.
What's it called? We were asking Armand earlier, like, how did you feel? Obviously, that the COVID-19 pandemic has affected like DJs and the whole music industry, right?
Yeah.
How did you feel when that sort of started happening in February and March?
I was like, damn it. Because I already had gigs lined up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like fun things that like are unexpected that are outside of the club scene. So they're like, really fun because it's stuff that you don't really see all the time, sometimes at hotels or corporate events or outside, and like because it's part of like a launch or something. So there was a launch happening for somewhere like a shop in Darling Square, and so I was booked for that, and I was like, like just to try something different, and then I was like, no.
That's the worst.
So yeah, but I mean, it ended up. I don't know. I still got paid, which is like really good.
Nice.
But you still like to perform, or you like to be connecting with people walking past. And stuff. Like it's funny because sometimes, if I'm out like day gigs for like at retail or like shops and stuff like that, sometimes the kids are just like watching and they're all like dancing and it's cute. You can't see that at the clubs because they're not allowed in.
Well, we're speaking to Armin, and he said that he noticed people are trying to pick up each other on the chat box.
Like on the live
Have you experienced something like that?
So at the moment, you guys are live streaming right now, right?
Oh,
Do you want to shout out the live stream? What's the live stream?
Yeah,
called?
shout out 2020 Lounge on Twitch.
Hey.
Every Sunday, all female DJ lineup.
Hey.
Hey.
You got it, girl. You got it.
Oh,
Hey.
I like this thing. Yeah, so I'm on every Sunday 9 p.m. So you guys are probably streaming at the same time, right?
Not streaming, but we're recording.
Recording.
man.
Yeah.
But
I
now
think
we
we
just
need to
joined
get on
forces.
Yeah.
Who's the DJs that you have on tonight? DJ.
DJ Laces.
Yeah.
Hey.
DJ Diola.
Yeah.
Hey.
Flygirl Tee.
Hey.
That's you.
And DJ D.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know her.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice one.
So yeah, but I think we might be DJ Diola's last set is tonight. And then DJ Leash might join us.
Hey.
Soon after.
Hey, shout outs.
So if you're on Twitch, make sure you add 2020 Lounge and add Flygirl Tee because I have to do. On
Is
my
it
own
2020
Shout-outs.
Lounge or 20 TWENTY
channel. Oh no,
TW?
like 2020 Lounge. Ain't
So
nobody
sick.
got time for real spelling.
For the whole word? We're not going to spell the whole word. Come
We're
on.
Australian, hello, Australia.
I don't know.
So the 2020, yeah, obviously, like we were saying, the pandemic has affected their industry and like your future gigs. Did the 2020 Lounge come about because of the pandemic,
Yeah.
or was that
Yeah, so Twitch was kind of gaining momentum, and DJ Motto actually I think came up with it.
Shout
and it
outs.
was like,
Shout
yeah.
outs. We're ready.
So yeah, Motto came up with it, and yeah, he connected with all the DJs because he usually has clubs that connects all the DJs like at the clubs, and I guess he just brought it online.
Yeah.
So yeah, sometimes there are people from the US that are playing, other countries, Singapore, Thailand maybe.
That's dope.
Yeah, so yeah, there's like DJs every day, actually.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and some people from the US, like my set is 9 p.m., but they're probably almost waking up or just waking up.
Okay.
And so by the time D is on after me, 10 p.m., they've already woken up and then they join in. And then there's some people in London that join in as well. So, Nats.
That's me. I have a fake account. I'm just stalking.
You ain't got the answer, Swag.
So like I wanted to ask, like in terms of like DJing, have you know like new songs? Is it hard to play new songs nowadays because it's like the climate's different? Not many new songs are coming out.
Yeah, well, we have record pools, so we always, can have the option of getting the music still, but it's like weird without testing it out on the crowd.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess people just download what they like and then play what they like.
Do you tend to play some of some chill back stuff now because you know that your audience might be just at home chilling, so you don't put on the pumpy tracks?
So on 2020 Lounge, I notice their audience likes old school, and the more not clubby it is, the more they like it, or the more older it is, from the more they like it. So I'm like, and then I don't know. I guess it's weird who the crowd is. So, so for 2020 Lounge, they like the older kind of hip hop or R&B. So I tend to play old school on the Sundays.
You get a lot of requests. Because like now everyone has access to a chat log.
They do. They don't really request, but they sing along by typing the word.
That's dope.
Like, no.
That's cute. That's cute.
Or maybe they just don't like the track. They're like, no.
They sing the actual lyrics, or they like type the lyrics. So they type the lyrics. That's cool.
That's cool.
That's cute as.
Yes,
And yeah, because that was a question I was going to ask. Like, how do you know which songs are the best ones if you don't have that initial feedback?
Do you look at the view count? If it lowers, do you be like, oh, I need to pump something different?
Nah, I'm just like, crap, what am I playing? Oh, I'll just play this.
You can do whatever you want now.
Yeah.
You got more freedom.
So I don't know. I kind of just wing it and see how I go.
I think that's what you've just been doing all this time anyway.
It's my life.
Is that like How do you know that people like the old school stuff more? Is it when they're typing the lyrics out, or
Yeah, when they're more interactive.
nice?
So, when they're more interactive, you notice that they're like, "Oh, I remember this song," or like they sing or they write the lyrics, or they put what are they called?
Emojis.
Yeah, what? But the
Smiley face.
emotes. They put emotes.
Okay. Oh, on Twitch.
Like
on
on
Twitch, it's
Twitch.
called
Yeah,
emotes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that
Nice.
stuff. Yeah.
That's it's almost like being in the club, really, because you still get that like immediate feedback for the songs.
Well,
It's just not a physical feedback.
yeah, it's not. Yeah, but it's hard when I'm DJing. I can't see the feedback because I'm DJing or I'm looking through songs.
Yeah.
So, and then I have to go back. I remember there was like, I was doing shout outs and this one guy totally didn't see Mr. Miami, someone. And he's like, "Oh, hey, what up? Blah, 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 Flygirl Tee." And I didn't see him. And then later I scrolled down and he was like, "Hello?" Like, so I feel really bad. Yeah.
It just reminds you of the song Stan. He's writing letters to you.
Shout out, Mr. Miami.
Shout outs, Mr. Miami.
Dear T, I
and-
text you, but you still ain't calling.
I know being like a performer, being on stage, like you tend to get energy from the crowd,
Yes.
right? How do you maintain the energy not having an actual crowd in front of you when you're doing your performance?
I got a boyfriend that like goes in the background and is like,
He's your hype man.
he's my hype guy.
What an MVP.
Sometimes
Real
he plays
MVP.
drums with me so that like it's fun.
Yeah.
Or like, but definitely when I have the more emoticons or the more feedback that you chat. So
Yeah.
make sure you join Twitch and add Flygirl Tee so you can chat to me.
Hey.
Yeah. So then like it's fun when you get to connect with the audience or like talk to. It's not like you can really talk in a club.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
too
Yeah,
loud.
that's true.
Or like I pretend and I'm like, "Oh yeah, yeah." I don't know what they're saying. "Oh yeah, cool. Like, can I have this
You
request?"
tend to do that in real life anyway. We have conversations
Yeah.
like, yeah. I'm like,
See, I think I'm pretty good in any situation. Sometimes I didn't even know if we're actually talking.
I'm thinking back to the times that I've seen you in a club and just like, hey T, how's it going? Oh yeah, good.
Because first of all, I'm night blind, so I can't really see you. And second of all, it's really loud, so I can't really hear you.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah. Then now I know. Then like the memory's coming back. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
She wasn't really listening to what I was saying.
Sorry,
It's fine. I was just saying hi. It's
so
okay.
I hated Flygirl Tee for no reason for 5 years. My bad.
No, you know, some people think I'm a snob because they're like I don't recognize them in the daytime. It's because I never could see them in the nighttime.
That's true.
Sorry, guys.
Exclusive on the.
So you are really night blind.
I am. I can't see it.
I thought it was an excuse for you not to hang out with us. Because I remember when we had like round circle Sundays, we'd invite you. Like, "Oh, come, just like jam with us." And you're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, is it nighttime? I can't come at nighttime." because
It's
night
scary
blind."
to drive when like I don't know where
Yeah.
I'm going as far as you live, man.
Well, back then you had a car that had like pigeons in the
Oh,
motor.
yeah.
Every time it drove, it sounded like a billion
Sounded like-
pigeons.
It was screeching.
Do you still have that car? Do you still have that car, T?
No, I got rid of that ages
Oh,
ago. I know,
that's so
rest
sad.
in peace. Someone, I
It's a
wanted to sell
sentimental
it.
value.
I wanted to sell it. I was ready to part ways because I inherited from my dad. So I was like, "Ugh." And then someone reversed into it and I got paid out by insurance. I was like,
Hey, shout outs.
Oh, I'm gonna miss it because that pigeon sound was your tagline.
that was my calling.
That was your-
You could tell T was.
That sounded like.
Is that what it sounded like?
Yeah, when you're like listening, like, and then you hear that in the background, it's like, "Oh, T's coming around the corner."
Oh, there's two. There's two.
Yeah.
And then you're inside the car. That's all you heard constantly.
We're trying to have a conversation. Hey, T.
No wonder you're deaf. You had to deal with that
She
shit.
had this fucking high pitched sound her whole
And
life.
I had sound in my car. I had like music, so I couldn't really hear it.
I love the energy that we're having. Like for this particular episode, we've had so much laughs, and we're just like it feels like we're just talking shit and just catching up with.
Isn't
people.
that what we do all the time?
Yeah, we do that all the time.
I mean,
Actually,
absolutely. But
we have our moments, but you know.
I feel like this episode in particular, and like thank you for having us in your space and allowing us to be introverted and do a podcast, especially
We literally came into the house and we're like, oh, we got a podcast to do. Ran to the back.
Came out to eat.
Everybody came out to eat. Let's go back into it.
everybody was looking at us like, who the fuck are these guys?
Wearing their cheat-coded shirt and holding a cheat-coded
My mates.
Hey, you know what? You guys should just bring the mics out and just start interviewing people randomly.
Yeah, no, like we were chatting to some people. I was chatting to DJ Diola and also Teddy,
Yeah.
one of your mates, and I was
Oh wait! Oh my god! I need to get the banana cake out of the oven.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Go now.
You go do your thing.
Love you guys, man.
Go.
It's all good. All good.
Go now.
all
Go.
good. Do
Go
your
now.
thing,
T.
do
Go.
your thing.
Classic T.
but, yeah, I
That's
was-
Flygirl Tee, everybody. That's it.
She's not coming back. You know that.
She ain't coming back, it's fine.
Classic T.
She's gonna be on in about half an hour, so that's fine.
I'm gonna piss. I'll be right back.
Nat's not coming back either. Hey, yo, I gotta go.
All right, guys.
This has been another episode.
There must have been something in that chicken, man. I don't know.
I'm having a great
Neither of us are drinking. We're not drinking.
Oh, bro.
But yeah, I was saying to Teddy, like we're just chatting to people, and a lot of the people here are plugged into the music industry, and the DJ industry, because they're T's mates.
And T is like an OG.
OG DJ, and and when Nats gets back on, I can tell this story. Put your headphones on, mate. Put your headphones on. There you go. There you go. I was just saying, like we could do the roving interviewing, but like I don't know, some people might not be open to being on the podcast.
Especially they just met us.
Yeah.
Who are these guys?
One guy, well, Teddy was talking about how like he used to manage clubs and
Are we gonna get him on or nah?
well maybe him and maybe he and DJ Edo could come on. We'll see if they feel comfortable enough. And again, they may not, but it's cool. But Teddy was managing clubs. He was saying he managed clubs, and then he created an hip hop themed burger joint.
Hey.
And I was like, they obviously got an offer to sell it, so they don't own that anymore. But I wanted to talk to him about that journey of, going from managing clubs to managing a restaurant and
Managing burgers.
yeah, all of that stuff. Like, and I think that would be super interesting. But not everyone might be open to being on the podcast or
Fuck
like
it, bro. Just shoot your shot, bro. It's an industry party.
Yeah, for sure.
The banana cake's cool.
All right, so
We got Flygirl Tee's back.
3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, you.
That was
Is
the
it-
most El Divo I've ever been.
I know, man.
So the
cool.
banana cake is okay?
Yeah, banana cake's
Yeah, is it
alive.
alright?
It's not burnt.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yay.
Nice. And you're also on in about like less than half an hour, so we should.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's the first song you're gonna play?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's gonna kick off the
Oh, that's gonna be sick.
I don't know.
vibes?
I don't know, bro. I never know until I'm there.
How,
I'm
like,
so
what-
unprepared.
No.
Oh, that's a good
what's
question.
what's there? How do you pick like you say you don't know, but like do you go on and just see your list and you just choose one, or
Yeah.
is that literally what you do?
Literally. I'm like whatever mood I'm in. I'm like, okay, what do we got? Flick, 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 flick. Oh, nah. Flick, 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 flick.
Yeah, but didn't you be doing that for like 5 minutes? Well, like if you couldn't find anything.
No, I'll pick something that I kind of know or I haven't heard in ages and I remember. And then, because Sundays, they're like old school. And so I'll pick one. I'm like, yeah. And then I'll see another one. I'm like, yeah.
You're just hyping everyone up by just picking songs. But like
10 minutes into the set.
do you try to think ahead and be like, okay, this is gonna have this BPM, so I got this list to choose from,
You know what?
or you just wing it throughout the whole thing? You're just freestyling,
Freestyle.
DJ.
That's so gangster.
It is pretty
That's so
gangster.
gangster. Like, what are you gonna play tonight? Fuck it. I'll do it on the night. I'll do it on the night.
I know, man. I like some people like prepare, and I just don't have time, and I should.
So what's your advice to give to aspiring DJs out there?
Don't prepare. Just do it on the night.
No, but feel like my motto is that I like to feel the music, so I feel the vibes.
Nice.
And then I pray to God that it all works out, and it does.
How about when you were like really sad, do you just play like depressing music throughout the whole thing because that's your vibe?
No, I don't.
Shout outs to everyone who has their heart broken.
No, I don't. No, I'm more of a happy vibes kind of girl. I haven't done like a slow jam. It's not like you can do that at the club, although now you got options. But still, I don't know. That'd be depressing. Nah, I would pick songs that make me happy or make others happy. That's why I like.
What makes you
doing
the
it.
happiest?
I like songs that I can sing to.
Yeah.
Or like that, have like a memory, or like you remember that movie, or like, like, or like, oh, I like this song, or like,
What is your favorite song right now?
Oh, nah.
That's a hard one.
Straight up.
I'm gonna be here for a while.
That's been another episode of the Cheat I'm good. Next question, please. You at the back there.
That's too hard.
Oh man!
Yeah.
In the history of the cheat coders, that's never happened.
Just straight up, nah.
Oh, nah.
So much pressure.
Yeah, too much pressure.
I love it. Nah.
That's what I love about you, T. You got this bubbly persona, but then you can be straight up and just be
Yeah.
like,
You're also no bullshit.
There's no bullshit.
No filter. No filter, guys. What you see is what you get. So
That's so good.
it's not always like, I'm not always happy. Everyone thinks I'm always happy, but like there's other sides of me. So if I get sometimes, when you said I get sad and stuff, do I play slow songs? Nah, I just don't play. I watch TV. But if I'm angry and I want to let it out, sometimes I'll just have scratching sessions, and then I'm like, wicka,
nice.
wicka, wick. And then I'll
Like a 1 hour scratch break.
yeah.
I'm gonna sample that. Can we sample that?
1 hour scratch break.
It's
Oh,
just
she's
just
mad,
an
bro.
release.
I think she's pissed.
The whole arrow of just air horns.
The scratch or like I don't know how to
What's
do
your
it.
go-to scratch when you're angry? Sounds fun.
What's
No, it's
what
just
sample? What sample do you use
There's
when
this the normal ones. So the normal ones is scratch or like because they usually have in a row, so you just go through them.
Yeah.
But then the normal ones like
And then like what technique is your go-to when you're doing the angry scratching?
so sometimes just like the chirps you can like make your own beats with the chirps.
Yep.
And then like tears, and then sometimes the double click flares, or like sometimes just to like release like, and then if I can't do it, I'm frustrated at it, and then my focus is on the scratching rather than the angry.
Hey.
And then and then when I can do it, I'm like and then my mood's change. So
That's an amazing way to like deal with that, like
Yeah.
your stress and anger.
yeah.
I'm gonna try it one time. I'll come over when I'm really angry,
Oh god.
and then I'm gonna go to here 1s and 2s, and I've never scratched before. We'll see what happens.
I've got a Casio one you can use.
Hey, scratch the shit.
Yeah, but that's I guess one way.
That's really cool. I think focusing on something and trying to figure out something and using the anger as energy to do that is an amazing way of dealing with it.
Yeah, it's like a recycle. Yeah.
Anger
I like
is one of the strongest energies.
Yeah, because like I can get really happy, right? Like you see me like really, but that means I can also get really angry.
There's no middle, right?
Yeah, there's no middle. It's like
I get that.
max of every emotion.
It's like
That sounds
it's like
very
when you're
familiar.
angry, when you're happy, like nah. When you're angry, like fuck nah. Fuck nah. That's a shit question, mate.
Fuck now.
She'll be
Get
scratching
the
and
fuck
be
out
like,
of my house, Don.
Well, I try not to swear as best as I can, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
know I'm
Fair
fully angry if I
Yeah.
swear.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's how you know. That's how you know Flygirl
know.
Tee is angry.
You
She's
know.
swearing,
You just
guys.
swear. You're just scratching a swear word.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
So I love how much fun we're having here. But like let's bring it back to the 2020 lounge.
Yeah.
You're doing all these live streams. Are there any other projects coming up for Flygirl Tee?
Oh man, I haven't even done the Flygirl Tee show this year.
People looked at me.
Raph, it's all your fault.
What are we gonna do?
Are we, Raph?
I'm just gonna duplicate this episode. This will be Flygirl T-shirt. Part one.
Listen, so the plan is I want to stream more on Flygirl Tee's Twitch, and
Nice.
just I don't know, I want to be interactive. I like it. I like interaction.
Hey.
I like just having the connection, I think. And so meeting people that I don't know from other countries or people that I do know and be like, hey, what up? So add me on Twitch.
Twitch.com /
Twitch.tv / Flygirl Tee.
Nice. What? Why double E? You couldn't get normal Flygirl Tee?
Well, just in case people don't know, T's with a double E.
Oh, double E. I thought you meant two more E's after that.
No.
All right. Cool.
Like,
Got confused the shit. Like, Flygirl Tee. That's what that was it. I was like, shit.
No, because T's with a double E, not an EA. Not a sip of tea, not the letter T.
Flygirl
it's
Tee.
the double E.
Speaking of tea, do you have any tea you want to...
I got tea too. There's so much tea too. Do you want some?
I was talking about that tea, but yeah.
Oh, what tea?
Some gossip.
Oh,
you know
tea.
what I mean? Tea.
Nah.
Tea with the tea.
What?
There's no... just the whole thing with Will Smith or August, or like entanglements.
What's your thoughts on that?
Entanglements. Like, she could have just been straight up and said, you know what?
But you know the Smiths, they love the big words.
I mean, like if your husband,
Yeah, but that's why everyone was hating on her. It's not because she cheated or whatever, because they were officially on a break, but it's because she didn't admit what it really was, which was a relationship. You know, some kind of... It wasn't an entanglement. Like, what the hell's an entanglement?
You know, the funniest thing was August Alsina then released a track called Entanglement.
I know.
Yeah, no, how coincidental.
He probably...
So good.
Like, rub it in her face.
Marketing, man.
What a guy.
Entangle with me.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it would have been really difficult for them to talk about because I watched part of that Red Table Talk interview.
Yeah.
And, like... Will Smith was like, you got to say it. You got to say what it is.
He does. Like,
Yeah, what do you mean by entanglement?
Yeah, what do you mean by entanglement?
I can't believe he agreed to that as well.
Yeah.
Like, to
Well, I
be
mean-
live. Like, come on, guys.
You know what,
Like,
though?
really?
Straight up, I reckon... I don't want to start rumors, but...
This is what I mean. Tea with the tea.
Here's the tea.
Here we go.
like, I reckon... Okay, so they've been rumored to have, like, open relationships.
Swinging.
So I reckon they did have something, and someone I don't know if this is true, but other people have said that Will Smith is gay. So I don't know if that's true. I don't, like, they're a happy family. I don't think so. But
It's all just rumors and speculation.
yeah, so like if they are open relationship people, then it would make sense that they had
Entanglements.
I didn't want to say that word. But yeah, that they had a relationship, and it would make sense that August said, "Hey, I had Will Smith's blessing," you know. But then I guess Will doesn't like the opinion or being seen that he says it's okay.
He
to
likes
be
the
with his
mystique
woman.
of the whole open relationship thing.
Yeah.
Now it seems like it's just out the door. But let's just replace it with a Red Talk table by saying that it was like on a break and it was just an entanglement.
Yeah, like the Friends episode. I was on a break. Ross,
Yeah.
Ross and
yeah,
Rachel.
yeah. They just seem to sleep with each other all the time. The whole crew of friends.
But yeah,
Entanglements?
whatever. I think it's also a distraction to all the other stuff that's going on. There's so much stuff politically going on.
Much more stuff.
But yeah, whatevs. I'll just be on Twitch.
Twitch.tv / DJ Flygirl Tee.
Yeah,
Hey.
I gotta go. But
Yeah,
thanks for
do your
having
thing.
me, guys.
Good luck with your set, yeah?
Thank
Bye,
you.
T.
Hey.
Mwah.